Hello friends and welcome to my channel. If you're here, this is my first video. My name is Addie, aka Adethedoll. And of course today I'm here with a few guests, and if my guests would like to introduce themselves.
I'm TT. I'm Shay.
I'm Lala.
Well, these are my roommates. Honestly, we are all sophomores in college. Shay is a junior. So, we thought it's a new semester. Let's give the little college 101. If you could tell your freshman self one thing, what would you tell her?
I tell myself be patient and be on my at all costs. Do not slack off because it will catch up.
That's right.
This spring semester.
That's right.
It will catch up. My freshman year self, don't let the things that I can't control affect me mentally, academically, physically. Probably change a different major, pick a different major.
Definitely did that.
I would tell myself to do the work. Do the damn thing, okay?
You forget we have homework.
Like once that life catches up, as she said, spring semester catches up. Do your Common Core, get it out, finish it, and don't take a break. Like, do not take a break. You don't have time to slack off.
You don't. Them assignments pile up quick. Before you know, I'm gonna just do it next week. You got 6 other assignments for a different class.
Every syllabus a week.
Syllabus a week, you already got.
Honestly, if I could tell my freshman self anything, it would definitely be like, give yourself grace. Because I feel like a lot of things were different when I entered into freshman year. Obviously, entering into a new space, having to navigate making new friends, and I just thought like, damn, like I don't have nobody, like, you know what I'm saying, like I don't even have no friend group, I'm not going out, like I'm doing bad in my classes, like I just feel like I'm not doing this whole college thing right. But it's like, bro, like it's a new start. It's like you got to give yourself time to really like adjust. Like, bro, you're not gonna, some people, if you had the opportunity that your fall semester of your freshman year was the greatest semester of your life, kudos to you, bro. But 99% of us are fighting for our lives. Like, know what type of learner you are. Because in high school, when I came to college, I realized I did not know how to study.
No.
I knew how to memorize.
I still don't know how to study.
I knew how to memorize things and, blurt it onto a paper, but I didn't really know how to ingest the information and study the information that I could actually remember it for a long period of time. Like, after the test, it was on. After the essay, I deleted the doc. Like,
And college work is completely different than high school work. So when you come into college, remember that it's completely different. The way you could slack off in high school and probably make it by, you cannot
do it. Put in the work. Like, yes, obviously you have the classes, you have the lectures, but there's only so much of the lectures. They're just talking at you. Like, in all honesty, it's you who have to take that information from the lectures and like apply it.
I'd say to office hours.
Yes,
email your resources. Usually when you reach out to them and you show them that you're actually trying, they give you grace for
That's
it.
fast.
Oh yeah, if you put that effort in, at least, hey, I'm a struggle student when it comes to reading, writing. Talk to your teachers, talk to your professors, give them that respect, reach out, because without them, your grades gonna plummet. It's gonna get rough.
Because like teachers, like a lot of students don't really go to office hours. When you do go, like the teacher really he might give you a little extension on that paper, like
and say thank you in your emails. Teachers eat that up. Say thank you, because a lot of college students do not say thank you. They eat it up.
They don't even know how to write emails.
They don't. Hey,
I didn't know how to write emails.
How do you handle making new friends at college?
I want to start this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to start this one. Because I'm going to tell y'all, the first 3 days of school, terrible. You're going to be lonely. You're by yourself. You don't know no one. I promise you, I sat every single day at the lunchroom by myself with my phone, FaceTiming people, because I did not want to eat by myself until I met Addie. And honestly, like, you meet your friends randomly. Like, I seen Addie one day randomly at a floor meeting. Next day, I was in her room every single day. So it kind of just happens. Like you really just have to give yourself that time, because I didn't meet TT until second semester, and so a lot of these connections are built by networking, talking. So.
Right.
Yeah. It's okay to be alone those first days. I lived 2 doors near Shay, and we never talked until I met them.
Yeah,
I didn't meet them until spring semester.
Yeah,
so I was pretty lonely, but I'm glad I met them.
Meets a new friend, this friend meets that friend.
Go
and
out,
it's just
everybody.
you're exploring more people because you're going outside your comfort zone.
And don't be that girl to walk around with a mean face, because nobody like a girl with a mean face. Let's talk about that.
Okay,
because I be talking about y'all.
I do get it.
See another black girl and she be like,
Yeah.
Right. It's just like if you see people that look like you.
Give a little, yo.
I speak for my introverts when it comes to making friends. I came in COVID freshman year.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I really don't care. Happy as hell. I was like, I'm by myself. I got my own shit. I got food. I'm going to class. I did not care.
No, I was like okay to be alone, and then I was like, this is kind of boring. Like I'm gonna go out.
I was having a blast on TikTok. I was watching movies. I didn't meet a lot of these people if it wasn't for Lala. We're cousins, by the way.
Right.
But
them two is cousins.
yeah, I met a lot of people.
Yeah, homegirls down the hall.
No, they gotta ask me to come on my
Then she done took the
For the introverts, it's okay. You're gonna love it here if you don't like talking about it.
How do you handle school and your mental health?
I don't.
Use your resources.
Yeah.
And make your connections. For me, mental health is a very big thing. I'm not gonna go into it personally, but definitely, when you feel like you found a comfort person, stick to that comfort person, because there will be a whole bunch of comfort people behind that one comfort person, and now you got a whole army behind you.
And everybody goes through seasons of depression, of anxiety, of sadness. Be like a diagnosis where it's like you're going through this all the time, seasonal depression, whatever it is, but like we're all struggling. So letting that out and having an outlet for that really does help. And I know that it helps me. Like when I can go into TT's room and be like, bro, like I don't know what's happening, and just start tearing up, and they gonna be there. Like
also surround yourself with friends who will uplift you. Like sometimes you'll come in, oh my gosh, I think I found my friend group, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes like people will be good for partying, but it's like
some people just be the friend, the acquaintances, the party goers. Like that don't need to be your friends.
But mental health is very important. 100%. Just remember that, because going into freshman year, you have a lot going on. You're away from home. You might have some insecurities in certain aspects that no one knows about. You have to talk to people. We've had people in our lives, even last year, who suffered from mental health and didn't seek the help that they needed, and they unfortunately passed away. Like it's very real. Like mental health is very real.
Your mind, like take care of yourself. Sometimes you need to close that laptop. Email your professors, let them know. Even maybe talk to the higher ups. They can email your professors for you, your advisor, or if you're in a program or anything like that, they could email your professors for you as well.
Pray.
I was gonna get to it. Yeah.
I used to hate when I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm going through something. Oh my gosh, school is so hard, blah, blah, blah. And people were just like, pray. I'm like, all right. It's a solution. It's not an immediate solution, but it's an immediate solution.
It is.
Sometimes your prayers are answered in the smallest ways possible.
What's your advice to like getting into prayer? Like if you don't know how to, like, what would you?
Honestly, I'd say just have conversation. Prayer is a conversation.
Listen, one thing about me, if you see me or hear me talking to myself 9 times out of 10, I'm praying or I'm talking to God. I will.
You just talk.
This girl got me.
Yo.
It's a connection. It's a friendship. Like you're supposed to talk to God like you're talking to one of your friends. That's your friend.
But you also have time.
That you also have fear for the Lord.
Yeah,
remember that
always.
always. Don't just talk.
You don't have to follow the rules.
Just talk. Like, Lord, I'm struggling. I thank you for always remember to thank Him though. That's always remember. Yeah. I thank you for what you've done, and but right now I'm struggling. I don't know how I'm gonna pass this. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. My friends are really doing this to me, and it's getting me really frustrated. Like your heart will just
come
feel
more natural,
full.
and you'll really feel that throughout your body.
I know,
really
feel
like presence.
It's a presence around you. So. But as long as you have your own personal connection,
you have your faith. That comes within like you searching for it.
You can't just
it's
not something you just wake up and it's like
obviously
God. Like
exactly situations that you've been going through. most likely are in his word. He has given a word to you about that already. So boom, right? Boys. Oh, boys in college. Girl.
Corny, lame, boo, tomato, I'm throwing tomatoes.
Leave them where you found them.
One thing I will tell you, know what type of girl you are. Because listen, they want a sneaky link. Let's be for real. That's it. If you're not a sneaky link type of girl, do not put yourself with a sneaky link type of man. If you know that if you see him talking to another girl, you are going to pull your hair out, leave that man alone. Enjoy your peace.
And 9 times out of 10, they got a boo back at home. I'm not gonna lie to you. They all got a boo back
their little
at home.
stinky link.
They got their sneaky link on
75%
campus and their girlfriend, wife at home. I promise you, they've been together since high school.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't
Don't
do it.
happy home.
Be very diligent. Please do not let them sweet talk you. Oh baby, you know what I'm saying? I just like to keep my stuff low key. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a low key type of boy.
If you say I fuck with you, that man don't like you.
I just want to vibe right now.
And if they want to come, if they text you at 2 a.m., I promise they don't care how
Baby,
you're
if
doing.
they text you after 10:30,
10:30, they don't want you.
Bonnet on in the bed.
They gonna get it. You up? Don't answer that. You up? Text.
you sleep. Yeah, he just want to vibe with you.
You free?
Cause next night, I promise you, be laying up with Kathy. I promise you. You need to know these men on campus. You need to listen to the conversations that are being held about these men, because I promise they disrespect Black women publicly, but are gonna want to sleep with you privately. You don't want to be that girl that this man is over here saying, "Oh yeah, I don't like Black women," da 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 da. But then he's texting you to sleep with you.
Embarrassing.
Telling you all the lovey-dovey stuff, pillow talking. You don't want that. Red flag, red flag, red flag.
So have enough love for yourself to know that you deserve more than the bare minimum.
Exactly.
You don't deserve a you up text. No, unless you're not
It's okay.
You cool with
at
that
first, because you're gonna feed into it because maybe you're new here,
right.
and you just I just want a little link or whatever. Okay, cool. But then it's
it gets to a point.
There's a pattern, and you gotta see the pattern.
You gotta see the pattern. It's the same dude over and over. The same playbook. The same talk. It's the same drip.
The same rules, but a different guy.
Literally.
And they all talk. They all talk.
They all talk.
Don't. And you know what?
Stay away from the athlete.
They don't want you.
Stay.
I know he's 6'6"
If you
and
love
got
your
body,
peace,
but he
if
don't
you
want
love your sanity, if you love your peace of mind,
It's okay.
you live and you learn. But you know what I'm saying?
you.
You know what I'm saying? I tried to be a PIMP. I was like, yeah, I'm doing these niggas the same way they doing me, baby. Baby, I can't do it. I'm a lover girl at heart.
I'm gonna lean away from the sneaky link part of this conversation, and I'm just gonna say, ladies, prioritize yourself, because this isn't shade or anything towards men, but men will literally focus on themselves and prioritize themselves, and I feel like
women need to do the same, right?
I feel like you'll find a guy you like in college, and you think he likes you back, he don't like you back, you don't kill him.
They be prioritizing themselves and expecting us to
stop everything she's doing to
understand.
Don't do that. Focus on you. Do you and let him do him.
And know your type of love that you put out should be the same type of love that you are receiving. Don't be giving all this energy, all this time, all this money, all this affection
to 5 hours plus
to text you back, does not respect you. He won't even look at you in the eye. He won't even look at you in the eye when y'all pass by each other.
Won't even like your Instagram picture.
I am public.
He'll add you on everything the minute after you give him your little kum kum. You don't want to be a
Protect yourself.
But have fun. Fuck it. If you a city girl, have a city girl.
Right, that's what I'm saying. No one want to be a sneaky link girl, and you really think you can do that without disrespecting your own boundaries, then do that. If you know that, okay, I'm cool. I don't catch feelings. Exactly, but know your boundaries. If you know that you can't sleep with someone without having a connection, don't open that door. Whatever, I'm gonna be what he on.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm sorry. You try to
It's
play a
gonna kill
man's
you more than it
game,
kills
you
him.
gon' lose.
You gonna lose.
You gon' lose.
They're not laughing with you, sister. They're laughing at you.
We need our own rule book.
We
didn't
do.
get there yet.
Ladies,
For me,
Story. Be young and turn.
be young and
Niggas will be
turn,
everywhere.
and
Like,
what
so
you
just-
do what you do for you, like
Lit and turn with the legs closed.
explore
look
your
good.
new interests. You know what I'm saying? Look good, feel good, go to class. You
Life
know
does not have to revolve
exactly.
around
When
you.
you doing good, good will surround you.
Facts.
Like make sure that this is solidified, because men will do anything to get the coon, as Lala said. I was gonna say coon, but I guess that's not what we're doing anymore. But
People say and do whatever they fucking want behind closed doors. You know what I mean? Like, don't be the one to judge. But like, if someone has an opinion on, let them have that opinion, and you step even harder than they thought
exactly,
you was.
people
Like,
gonna talk about you.
they don't run their
People
mouth.
gonna
but
have
since
their
you-
opinions on you. It don't
Yeah,
matter
they
what
will
you think
They will
about you.
talk, but
Think about
once
yourself.
you put it on, go outside. Oh, so no, that's not me. That's
Exactly.
not me. They don't know me for real.
They don't
So
know
it's
you.
okay.
They only
Like,
know what this.
let them talk.
Somebody said that they was mean, so I'm just not gonna talk to him because he said they mean.
And if there's a he involved, no.
Yeah, don't believe nothing they
No,
say.
that's not
Because whole times these men be messy.
Messy, then he'll talk like it's nothing.
They be
Sassy.
sassy.
Real sassy, gossiping with the girlies in the locker room.
Yeah. Oh, you got her on Instagram? Oh, me too.
me too, but we
Let's see who can get it first.
This is the beginning of the spring 2023 semester for most college students. So, what about 2 goals that you have for this semester?
Go academically is to use my resources, and mentally it's to keep myself accountable. Really make sure that I'm keeping track of what's going on with myself, making sure being myself accountable and how I'm communicating with people. That is something I'm working on. So that's a few things.
My personal goals for this semester and just this year in general, I'll say 2 of them. For school in general, I would like to maintain good grades, get back on track, make dean's lists. Set boundaries. I'm a person, I'm not vocal about how I feel. I really don't go. Working on actually saying how I feel to people, whether or not I cuss them out or I say it like a nice human. But I'm saying how I feel.
At least you saying it.
Everybody gonna hear my mouth this year. Shit.
I think I want to go outside my comfort zone a little more, like a lot more this semester. And kind of just like redirect my mindset. Like whenever I get into those moments where I don't want to be social or like I just want to be in my room or my bed and stuff like that, like think opposite of how I feel and just get up, go do something, come in the living room, come check on my roommates, like go in the kitchen, make something. I don't know how to cook, so maybe I can, you know what I mean? Like,
Academically, definitely just bringing my GPA up. I started off the year, my first college year, really bad. Good for the sense that everything that I was going through, but my goal is to obviously have a good semester and bring my GPA to the 3s. So, by God's grace,
get there.
I will have at least a 3.0 by the end
We got
of the
your back,
semester. And then other is this. Having a YouTube channel has been something that has been on my mind since I was 12. And finally, stepping out of my comfort zone, trying new things, trying to be consistent, putting myself out there. This is all very new. This is all very different, but I'm proud of myself and I want to see where this takes me on my journey.
Proud of you. You got this. You got this.
All right, so that is the end of the video. I want to thank my friends for being in my first video with me, TT, Shay, and Lala. Again, my name is Addie, aka Addie the mother freaking doll.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Okay.
Bye, guys.